right, thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
We are Offset.
Error. Woo!
Yeah, all right. And as you've seen in the title, we're bringing back
Alipata.
This time we're checking out a Californication cover by the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
That's right. Oh, I love this song.
I love this song. I learned a little bit of the beginning lick, I think, at some point.
I used to actually, my first band used to cover this song.
Yeah.
It's kind of tricky, but it's really cool too.
Yeah, well, it's a guitar player's type of song, I guess.
Yeah.
But of course, we know that he's going to totally change it and make it totally like crazy.
Yeah.
More different.
more than a cover.
Right. Okay, so it says in the comments here, this was an interesting one.
Alip, I know Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers personally. Thanks for being a great dad.
What?
Okay.
I smell Bagador here.
Badagor.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
People just laughing about it. Okay.
Yeah,
Vroom, right over our heads.
yeah.
I'm not sure what
we're
that
missing some context.
Yeah. This, another awesome presentation. Wow, so lovely. Please come to the USA or US.
Or else I'm coming to Indonesia. Beautiful rendition of Californication. And if you want this kind of dreams, it's Alipurication. Becoming a leaper today. Love from Jess.
Leapers, yes. I was right. Leapers. I remember we said it on the
That's cool.
A perfect song for the morning in the garden. Nicely done. Cheers. So people really are just like enjoying it, literally just listening to it to kind of relax and like have something easy to listen to, and while you're working on something. Like, I mean, listen, like half of his stuff you could definitely like listen to it while you're gardening or painting or you know, like working on your car models or whatever hobby you have. And definitely if you have like a labor intensive hobby or something, I could definitely see you listening to it or listen to that, or like work on your car or something. I think it'd be great. Just put it on playlist and boom, before you know it, you'll knock out whatever project you're working on. So my projects are music, so I can't really listen to other music.
Yep.
What else we got in here? His clothes, the eye, haha. I'm really sure to sell my guitar.
Even though well, this is from 4 years ago, he's hit more than 2 million subs by now. But look at how humble and wearing daily clothes for weekly content.
Yeah.
He's not showing who's Alip Bata, but he's showing his passion about music.
I think that's a great way.
Reaction coming soon, guys.
Oh, well. Somebody...
reaction coming right now.
There's other people who react to this, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever wanted to play guitar and quit playing at the same time?
That's how he's making me feel right now. He's effing amazing.
All right, let's jump into this one.
I think so. And for anyone jumping in with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome indeed. We have a nice little playlist going for Mr. Relief here, so if you haven't seen our prior reactions, make sure you go check them out. But if you're not new to the channel,
you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
It's time for
the glorious,
the epic transition.
There we are. Hey, the chart is gone. Maybe he's in a different room. I don't know. It's like, okay, I guess we could take the chart out. All right. All right. Well, without further ado, we got Californication. I'm really interested in how he does this. I don't think he's singing in this one. Last one we checked out, he was singing, but I'm imagining he's going to take the vocal melody and incorporate it in his part in some way.
Yeah.
Let's see how that goes. Sounds like he's got brand new guitar strings on.
Yeah.
The only reason I know that is I can see how clean they look.
And they sound very crisp.
Very, very crisp, like brand new strings.
Yeah.
He's like, brand new strings. Let's do a video.
Musically, I like what he's doing. He's combining, you know, John Frusciante's arpeggiated chords with Flea's bass line.
Right. Yep. Very impressive.
It sounds very classical.
Yeah. Oh, that is... Wow. That's wizardry.
Yes.
He's doing a hammer-on pull-off and then changing chords.
Yeah.
You watch this one part right here. Boom, and then changes. Nice. That's the solo, but he's picking it all out. Oh my god. Just trying to, like, in my mind the whole time listening to this, I'm like thinking about the original.
Yeah, like the solo in the original is very sparse.
Yeah.
Like that whole not just the solo itself, but the whole section.
Yeah.
You know, like just John Frusciante's, just spacey solo.
Right.
Flea's not going crazy on the bass either. He's just doing like, I think, well, the way I did it when I covered it was I was just doing like root fifth in the octave, boom, boom, bam, boom, boom, bam, as a way of providing ground and, feeling, and providing some stable ground, or rather acting as a solid way of solidifying with the drums. Because Chad Smith's not doing anything crazy either. It's a very sparse arrangement because, it doesn't call for, anything for the band to go crazy.
Well, I think it's what makes the song work.
Exactly.
Because of the riff and everything. If there was no spacing or no riff, it would be a totally different riff. It'd be totally something else. Nice.
Lovely.
Nice.
That's a tasty way to end it.
Yeah. He's got those like right-handed weird.
That was so fluid. So cool.
All right, flipping back over. All right, Californication by our main man Elite Pata.
Yeah.
I love how he incorporated the vocal melody and was able to play the vocal melody at the same time he was playing the accompaniment parts, which is insane. Yeah, I noticed that some of the melody was done with 2 of the higher strings, so he was actually like doing all of this and like hitting 2 strings simultaneously to kind of give it more of a drony sound during those parts.
Yeah.
That was really cool, man. I just, wow, incredibly difficult cover to do, especially with the amount of parts he covered all of. And I think that's one of the biggest things about his playing that we've always been kind of like, wow, that's insane.
Yeah.
Because we play like maybe a rhythm part or we play a lead part, but this guy does a rhythm,
everything,
lead part, and sometimes finds a way to find the most iconic parts of the song that you're most known for, making it iconic like that, playing it in this drastically different way, but you still hear the song, you still hear what it's what it originally sounded like.
Yeah.
To a certain extent. Again, I think a lot of it does kind of the guitar part and the genre, and like we're talking about like what would classify this as, I'd still say it's like an easy listening style. Like, yeah, you could be at JCPenney like buying socks listening to this cover because it's so widely it's such a widely
it's got a universal appeal.
Right. And with there's vocal and the singing in there, it's just all about that music. It's just something that can help you just kind of drift away.
Just casually shopping for socks.
Like, we're not leaving. I gotta finish this song. I loved it. I think it's great, and I'd love to hear more from them. So make sure you continue to give us more from Alip here and let us know exactly what we should be checking. I know there's quite a bit. A lot of you have left some long lists, but we'd like to know like 1 or 2 so we can narrow it down. Yep. What do you want to see next? Let us know in this comments section or head over to our community tab and let us know there. But in the meantime, we are
Offset Era, Southwest Florida's premier 3-piece punkcore act. We are 2/3 of Offset Era, by the way. And if you're curious as to how we sound and what punkcore entails, we have an extensive playlist of all of our original music, as well as 2 fun, full, fresh, and powerful EPs, A New Era and Top Shelf Villains, which perfectly showcase what we're doing.
Yep. Lately, we have also put out 2 live in the studio videos that are going to be coming out to our next album. They're actually never released before. They'll be popping up at the end of this video. They'll be on the cards of this video. Make sure you check them out. The songs are called Anthem of Shattered Dreams
and Still Misguided.
Still Misguided, which was a remake of one of the first songs he did with us.
Actually, I think it was the very first song I did back when I joined them back in 2020. Like, if you listen to the original Misguided and then you listen to the new version, structurally, it's not that different. The structure is fairly similar. The original is a little bit more melodic, more pop punkish. This one's, slamming you with heaviness right out of the gate. It's a cool successor to the original. And if you want to check out the original Misguided, we have that music video in our playlist. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I think my favorite section still to this day is when you and I were floating in space.
Check out.
I mean, there were, I was like, can you make it so we're floating in space? And you were like, yeah, I can do that. I was like, yes, let's do that. Let's go to space. Let's float in space. Oh, it was so cool. That was really cool. And then there was another part where that one, like a teddy bear was on Vince's drums, and he walks in, he's looking at it, and he's like, what the? And then he just walks out.
I guess now we're gonna have to put that video on the cards too, so that'll be in the cards so you guys can compare.
Check out both. Show some love. Anthem of Shattered Dreams really got some good love. Over 1,000 views in the first week.
Yeah. So
I kept saying to you, I got a good feeling about this one. You guys really seem to like the fast stuff.
Yeah. We also have a show coming up.
That's right. Friday, October 25th, we're going to be at the historic Hurd Opera House in Arcadia, Florida, with Parasite, From the Darkness, and the Nines.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun show around the Halloween time.
I love Halloween. I'm just hoping and praying that the Opera House is still there after Hurricane Milton comes to pay a visit.
Just to throw a precaution to the wind, I will be trying to post these throughout the week, but that is as long as we have power and internet to do that.
Wednesday, October 9th, we're due a visit. As of the recording of this, it's a tropical storm in the Gulf of Mexico, but it's looking to form into a potentially major hurricane.
Right. But we'll let you guys know as how things go. So if things do get
kind of
dicey,
I'm hoping and praying for some mercy.
Yeah, if things get dicey, we'll let you know on our community tab.
So for everybody in Florida and the South Florida region that is part of our group, part of our friend base and our fan base and our reaction fan base.
Yeah.
both music and reactions. You know, stay safe. You know, and whatever comes of this, whatever happens, you know, we're all in this together.
But that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
And we will see you then.
We'll see you there. Peace out.